He tried to get the troops rallied, but really, it's going to be the gameplay that needs to be the loudest.
And yeah, this is going to be one of the better maps for Parasite. Immediately going to run bottom middle. Can he try and get over the wall? Oh, I thought for a minute there he was going to be able to do so. Aches last man alive, has it, going to throw it and banks it off the wall. Goes for the 1-point play, smart, not greedy. Exactly what you heard Faze Red say in that listening.
Slow play here from Faze Red. They are going to be your Sentinel squad for this one. Aches going to be carrying that satellite. Survives the bullets coming from Nadeshot. Aches continuing to run through. Will the interception come through? Two players back in the base, and that one will be picked up by Scump. Scump going to toss it out as they reset and try and go to the middle of the map. But really, this is going to come down to glass control. It always does. Will Form will be able to take it over with the bow.
Yeah, you would expect to see him be able to do that. As he picks up a kill that on Enable, second player right next to him, but not able to see him. Aches does drop with that satellite drone in his hand. However, picked up once again. That time Nature, I believe they played that, so now it just comes down to these bow fights over at glass, like you were saying. If Slasher can lock that down for Faze, they're going to be in a really good position.
Nadeshot pulling out the bow. 3 down, though, for OpTic Gaming. It's Enable picking up 2. Slasher with 1. It's coming down to Crim6 here to pick up some major kills here as all of Faze is rotating towards him. The satellite carrier just around the wall.
Oh,
it's
no.
Parasite, and Parasite runs right past him as he misses the melee, and he will be able to dunk it. 3-0 here in our first minute 30.
And more importantly, the players from OpTic Gaming tried to wrap it, so they're going to give away another 2-point play here. This is going to be 5-0 in favor of Faze with 3.5 minutes remaining. OpTic Gaming not getting any luck. However, they do now have control of glass, but the player in glass, not using Blast Suppressor, has just boost, so that's going to give away his position. Slasher pre-aiming it, and Faze looking at rallying it. It's going to be Aches going through bottom middle. This could be a 7-0 start for Faze, and there's still 3 minutes remaining. They are turning it up right here at the Call of Duty World Championship.
Last time these two teams played, I believe it was 16-5 in favor of OpTic Gaming. And so far,
Parasite, if he gets the third, that would have been impressive. But finally, 3 players drop. And OpTic, they need to get themselves a little bit composed here, Puckett.
They need to get it under control. Nadeshot leading the team at 6 and 7. Scump has been non-existent at 3 and 7. Simply shut down every time he tries to get close by the long-range balance of this Faze squad. Parasite with the toss. It's going to connect up and over. What a fantastic throw. They are 2 points away from stopping the clock and moving us into round number 2.
And Aches has bottom middle completely wide open. He could be able to go for a knee slide and a 1-point play. However, he's decided to wait for his teammates to flood through. As you said, a 2-point would stop the clock when he goes for the 1. It's now 9-0 in favor of Faze with still just over 2 minutes remaining in this game. They are taking it to them, and Enable has the drone. They're going to end the game.
Look at the pass.
If he goes for 1, this is going to end it. Oh, why would you not just go for 1?
Because he's Aches, man. It's going for
that
the
was a
11-point play, my friend.
huge mistake right there.
Will it bite them, though? Faze looking like they had control until this moment. Crim6 won't be able to get too far. It's Aches picking it up once again through the middle with the 1-point toss. The bank shot,
there you go.
and that is it. 3 minutes and 11 seconds. You can't put much more pressure than you just did on OpTic Gaming.
I mean, now you're going to see just how good this OpTic Gaming squad is. We've been wondering, you know, can they compete with that kind of Cole EG dynasty as one of the greatest teams in Call of Duty history? Well, you have 3 minutes, 11 seconds to score 10 points against Faze Red. This is not going to be easy.
Temper and Banks have to be so proud of their Faze squad. The owners, I could hear them yelling from the floor. They know it. They are 3 minutes away. Can they fend off OpTic Gaming right away? They're going to toss out this satellite, force the reset, just try and keep it out of OpTic's hands. It's Scump, though, picking it up, coming in, and he goes for the interception from Slasher.
Slasher, too good with his movement, intercepts it, plays the drone, waited for his teammates to let him know that they had some control. So with under 3 minutes left, OpTic Gaming still down 10-0. Pressure going to be mounting on their shoulders as Faze get 3 players down. Big win right there on the satellite drone from Nature, but Slasher able to clean that one up. Parasite now has control of the drone, and it looked like he may actually just go for a 1-point play, but nope, gonna fall.
Not gonna connect. Now it's OpTic, but look at this. Slasher knows exactly where they go. He's gonna cut off Crim6. Crim waiting for his teammate, but it was Scump unable to get it. Crim rotating it to green now. They know they have to put some points up no matter how they get there. They just have to score. Formal clearing the way, but Crim is stopped short. Enable falls, all 4 down, and it's gonna be Formal trying to get to that drone, and he will dunk it in. 2-10.
Now you
OpTic
just need
with
to
2
kill.
minutes left.
Just kill things. That has to be the game plan right now for OpTic Gaming, but they don't have control over the satellite respawn area, so Formal's going to have to track back. Enable still has it. Can he try and stay alive? No, he is going to fall. So OpTic Gaming with 1:46, 8 points down. Slasher has the drone, the Parasite trying to slay. Can't find the second, but Slasher could be home free for a 1.3, but no, denied.
Big stop there by Krim, cut him down mid-throw. Satellite in hand. You have all 4 members of OpTic up. They need to push in on the Faze spawns. There is one, but it's Slasher and Parasite winning the fights. Nade shot, last man up, can't get the kills, and that Satellite is out of here. Parasite has the 1-point play, and it's gonna go through 1-11-2 here with 1:17 left on the clock.
And Parasite's had an unbelievable map, Puckett, 18 and 12. 4 uplinks, Aches with 5 uplinks as well. And at this point, Faze is going to pick up the drone and arguably just play it. But no, Aches, he doesn't want to play the drone. He wants to get more points on the board. And he's going to get a 1-point throw. A 12-2 lead with 60 seconds left.
Nade shot on your screen is going to try and lead this charge. 3 members coming in. He's got to get the kills. Crim 6 was stopped with the drone. It's not gone through yet. 45 seconds left. You need to just rally it every single time. Toss it the nade shot. Can he score it? Faze Red, they know it. They are 34 seconds away from locking it up. Slasher in the mix, picks up one, finds the ball carrier. The ball is going to be dropped, and the drone not going to be picked up by OpTic Gaming in time. Parasite tosses it out. Ben, at this point, it is just a matter of time.
It is. You can start the countdown now if you're a Faze fan, because with 17 seconds left, it's impossible, and Faze know it. They stand up in the booth. The high fives come out. They have defeated OpTic Gaming and will advance further through that losers bracket.
OpTic is just in awe. Faze elated on the other side. It is official. OpTic Gaming has been knocked out of the 2015 Call of Duty Championships. Faze Red still in the running for the biggest piece of the $1 million prize pool.
And they did so in extraordinary fashion.
3-0.
A 3-0. Look at that hardpoint game. Aches doesn't go big, green, plat. They don't win that game.
If Paris